We need to talk about fire in vans. Like fire, proper fire, flames. Not like having a fire in a van, but fires. Now, if you got a fire in your van, it's not good. But what if you're away from the van and you don't know? There might be something going on. There might be cables, might be putting some smoke out. It mightn't be a catastrophic event. Now, I was looking on the old Amazons the other day and I came across this fella. Now, they did come in a box. The puppies ate the box. Mainly one puppy, Pickle. Idiot. So, I've got no box. I've also got no instructions. I also, right now, because I haven't looked online, I can't even tell you what it is. But I'll sort that out in a minute. What is so good about this fire alarm? Well, this fire alarm connects to your Wi-Fi in your van. And it will tell you when and if you have got a fire via an app. Oh, we've got something else as well. We've got one of these to fit. I'll tell you what this is in a minute. I found it on Amazon, so I can tell you what it's called. It's called the Xsense Wi-Fi Smoker. Like X as in X. So this one, the Wi-Fi one, the one Wi-Fi model was $25.99. I don't know if you can see that. It might be a bit too bright. As yes, it probably is. But this was $25.99. Now it does come with a great big battery, which is in there. Which is great because that's why I thought a big battery. Now you do have to go and get an app, and I'll put the app just up there. Right, this is the app, Xsense. Right, so I have set up an account, as you can see there. My home devices, there's nothing there. I haven't even activated it. I don't really know how to activate it because someone ate the instructions. But I am guessing it's going to be a case of pull out these battery things and go from there. So we're going to set it up together. What are we going to do first? Right, pull. Okay, that just pulls the battery out. Right, it's going to be this one. That one, take that out. Now we can put the battery back in. There we go. And that did just flash then. I've just seen it. Right, that's got test on it, so let's press it. Fuck. That's loud. That's loud. That's waking anyone up. Right, does come with a little mountain bracket. Also, I do like as well on the mountain bracket that it fits flush to the ceiling like that, and that looks pretty decent as they go. It looks pretty decent. Right, let's get back to the app. Right, there's a big plus in the top corner. Let's press the plus. Smoke alarms, water sensors, and you do all sorts. Carbon monoxide alarms, that's good. Might have a little bit of a look into them. Right, smoke alarms. Let's press the smoke alarm. Pro connected smoke alarm working with a base station. No, we haven't got one of them. Wi-Fi smoke alarms. Says it right there. Okay, take the battery out again and we'll do what it says on the tin. Plug the battery in. Then we press next. Pair your device by pressing and holding the test silence button for 5 seconds until the LED flashes blue. Right, we've just done that and it made a big loud noise. Right, okay, hold it in. 1, 2, oh, it's flashing blue. You can see that there. Right, select a Wi-Fi. So we've got the Wi-Fi. Put the password in for the Wi-Fi. Device is initializing. This may take up to 4 seconds. Right, okay. Finish. Smoke alarm. Finished. Finish. Right, now, Eva smoke alarm. Which, I've just pressed that button. That's loud. Ah, and look at that. There we go. Eva smoke alarm tested and in good condition. It come up on the app, as you've just seen there, with a little thing. Right, let's see if it detects this. I'm hoping it doesn't, because this is vape. Oh, it does. Right, we should get an all right. watch is going off, and that's telling me that the smoke alarm has been triggered in the van. Also got a warning on my phone as well, telling me that it's been triggered in the van. So that all works absolutely perfectly and exactly what we wanted it to do. So we're going to mount this on the roof. It comes with this bracket. It does come with screws. It does come with a sticky pad. But like again, some idiot ate them. Right, I've decided we're going to stick it right there because it's right in the bedroom area. So I'll stick it right there. I'll get another screw in that now. So what we've got to do now is connect that up to the ceiling. And that will be pretty simple as that. Just like that. Going to have the flashing red thing like pointing away from the bedroom because that will annoy me if I can see that. But then again, it's flashing in the cupboard, so that's going to annoy me as well. There's no getting away from it really, is there? That's just going to annoy me. Doesn't matter where I put the red thing. It's going to flash. Wish it didn't flash, but hey ho. I suppose it flashes for a purpose. Anyway, right, that is that fitted. That's that connected up to the phone. Now, what was the other thing? This. What is this for? I'll show you. Right, so our router, which is there, which I just drilled 2 holes in the top there, and then me being me, I just put 2 screws in it like that. So if we take this off the wall, now you'll notice that this little bracket will perfectly fit the Wi-Fi. Look at that. Still got the things in underneath, and I can screw it to the wall. Perfection. Now we do have one of these in Doug as well. Reason behind it is that no matter what van we're in, we can just take the router and plonk it in there. Dead easy. Now, these things, they were made by Alex Frood from Mispronounced Adventures. That guy there. Him. Alex, who goes to the Arctic and does some sort of crazy electrical stuff and generally tries to put himself in harm's way, but always seems to come out shining the other side. Some people would call him a clown. Alex's reply would be, well, you know, why live life being boring? He's not a clown. He's just Alex. And that's why we love him, because he's just Alex. So, Alex 3D printed them for me. You get a little file online, and I'll leave all the links in the description below. He does all sorts of manner of weird stuff. He also does all sorts of manner of mad stuff as well. But links will be in the description. If you're going to go and check his channel out, go and have a look. I highly recommend you do, because yeah, some of the stuff he does is not normal, but it's brilliant. Anyway, right, so the best place for this, I think, is probably going to be just about there, and that means we can still get it in and we can still get it out. And like I said, when we want to take that from one van to the other van, it's just a case of undoing them out the bottom, pulling them out like that, and then moving it from one van to the other. Dead simple, dead effective, does what it says on the tin, and saves us unscrewing it from the actual van. Did say it was going to be a short one. It was mainly about the fire alarm, because I think things like that are good. And looking at the range they've got as well, they do carbon monoxide detectors, water detectors, all sorts of things like that. So maybe worth looking at the range. I'll leave all the links in the bottom. We got them from Amazon. Well, from Amazon. Did pay for it, wasn't sent to us, but yeah, I'm going to look for a few more of them. I might put one in the garage area, and I also might look at the carbon monoxide ones as well. They all connect up to the same app. They all do the same thing. You get a connection to your watch. It'll tell you if the van's alarm's going off. I just think it is really handy. And being able to connect something to your phone as well, if you're away from the van, and I don't know, say for instance, say you were daft enough to leave the kettle on, okay? And say the kettle was to boil out of water, and then the bottom of the kettle was to, say, get hot and it start melting the handle, and you were away from the van, it would alert you that the fire's going off. You might not be around the van. It could just be something basic and as simple as a couple of wires that they're putting off a bit of a smoke. They're not on fire, but they're not far from on fire. That could save your van build, it could also save your life. So, you know, it is loud. It's going to wake me and it's going to wake Emma. It's going to wake The Walking Dead, to be honest. So, right, all the links will be in the description. If you are interested, go take a look at them. If you're not interested, that's fine. If it's not your thing, that's okay. Right, I'm going in for a cup of tea and catch you a lot later. Whatever you do, do it well and stay safe. Stay safe.